Waugh. And well, he just loves it there, doesn't he?
Well, I think that the Waugh brothers in particular are so strong off their pads, and Australian players in general just love anything around that area.
It's real tough test match cricket and really enjoyable, and to get 100 at the Wanderers, well, they call it the bull ring because it really is an intimidating place. The ground's sort of down low and you've got it's like an amphitheatre and there's a lot of noise here, and South Africa are always pumped up in front of their home crowd, and to get it against their top quality attack and to put on 385 with Greg Blewett, that for me is still one of my highlights of my test match career.
Just a balance was so good.
Now this is a remarkable shot, and we've seen it happen so many times, and I'm sure we'll see it in this highlights package. I would say that 99 out of 100 test players would let that go through to the keeper because it's quite full. But the fact that he jumps back very quickly, let's have a look at that. And he just smashes it through the covers. Obviously very strong on the wrists.
And his
in the right
footwork.
spot.
Yes, Donald. Oh, well, Blewett got away with that. All right, he does hit it so well in the end. And Donald thinks, well, I might have just won that one. Another one in the Waugh area on the pads, and bang, away it goes.
Really is bread and butter, isn't it? And I think that any player playing international cricket should be able to dispatch these for 4. But as I said, the Australians, because they play on hard wickets, they look to play square on the leg side. It really is bread and butter.
Well, beautiful shot, and he's one of the best back foot players in the game, there's no question. Even that, a fullish delivery, still a hit off the back foot.
Yes, it's a very strange technique, and I think that South Africa, in this situation, tried to bowl forward to him to try and get him to come forward.
180, Donald. The golf course end. Oh. Well, again off the back foot, and what a way to bring up the 350. Just smashed away.
Obviously, these guys are feeling so comfortable in the middle at the moment that they're looking to score runs as quickly as they possibly can. They would have had chats throughout the day, instructions throughout the day from Mark Taylor, the captain, and that doesn't deserve to be hit like that. I mean, that's just remarkable. Back foot player, the ball was quite full, dispatched the boundary.
Same result, just a little tighter to the body, but again, the back foot of Steve Waugh, to me, is the key. He gets that back foot across so comfortably, the balance is perfect, and he just eases it away. Whether it's slightly wide, slightly full, slightly short, it's all the same way for Steve Waugh.
We batted the whole day, which has only happened a couple of times in Test history, and it was, looking back on it, Greg played magnificently well. I mean, he was probably the dominating force in the partnership, but we kept talking to each other, and we realised that this was going to be a match-winning partnership, and we wanted to try and make it as long as we could, and we really worked well together, and I think for both of us, we played as well as we could have played.
Before tea, Blewett on 98. And 100. His third Test 100.
Certainly very well deserved. He's very proud of himself, and so he should be. His first Test 100 away from home. And Steve Waugh, very quick to congratulate him. He knows how valuable this knock has been for his country. And of course, when you get 3 figures, it's going to feel a lot better.
And that goes through mid-wicket. Allens will chase, but it'll go all the way over the slick outfield. And sore leg or not, Steve Waugh goes to yet another wonderful Test 100.
He just continues his remarkable form against South Africa. He certainly had a problem years going by against the quicker bowlers in the world, but he's worked so hard to overcome that. And these days, the quicks don't even really bother to threaten him. He controlled throughout this whole game, and